G'day guys, and welcome to the first ever YouTube edition of my gaming haul this week. I'm Mad Mikey, and don't forget, if you do like what I'm putting out at the moment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and without further ado, let's get it on. So first, I want to give a shout out to Fully Retro off eBay. These guys hook me up with a lot of good stuff and a lot of good deals. It's a lot better than trying to find them around here. So first off, we have Choo Choo Rocket. Now, I have no idea what this game is. I once saw it for sale. I was looking at it on Facebook. I asked the guy, I said, hey, what's the game? I wouldn't mind getting it. He then proceeded to tell me that it was sold. So, of course, I had to have it. So I got this really cheap off of Fully Retro. Next up, another Fully Retro one. On the PlayStation, Parasite Eve 2. Now, this game I actually played when I first had my PlayStation. I really liked it because A, had a hot chick on the front, and B, because it looked a lot like Resident Evil, and it was. Unfortunately for me, back in those PlayStation days, I was actually buying games every day for about a month because I was getting paid cash in hand. But yes, I'm so glad that I've got this. Now I've just got to try and find the first one for a decent price. And lastly, from Fully Retro, I got Conker's Bad Fur Day Live and Reloaded. Now, I actually already had this initially, but it was in a case that was from a video place, from a video store. So just needed to get this. I got it for around $50. So that's not a bad price, and it was in A condition too. So had the manual and everything, so it's good for collecting purposes. Next up, I was at the local cash converters. I always drop in there and see what they've got, because generally they've got a lot of the Xbox stuff or PlayStation 2 for about $5 to $10. So generally get away with a bit of a bargain there. First one I got, I never actually played this when it originally came out, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Should be a good one. Didn't come with any instructions or anything, but for $4, you're not going to complain. The cover's still in good nick and whatnot. So, yeah, really happy with that one. I haven't played it, so definitely looking forward to giving that one a go. And next up, we had just another game that I've already got, but it was in a classics cover. Yes, I'm getting a bit anal like that. We have Max Payne, the first one. Classic game. If you don't know what it is, you've got to get on this. I know one of my friends on the Facebook page hasn't played them, so play this game. I don't care if you play it on PC, PS2, Xbox. I know you're a bit of a PlayStation fan. And lastly, what I got from Cash Converters was Midnight Club 3, the Dub Edition. I've really enjoyed a lot of their Midnight Club games from Rockstar. I'm not the biggest racing game fan in the world, but again, $4, it's going to help get a collection going down the road. Now, EB Games is having a sale at the moment here in Australia, so in case you don't know. So, first one I got was Max Payne 3. I got this for $6. I've actually already got this digitally, but now because I'm getting into a lot of the hard sale collections, this one's definitely a must. I will get so drunk on Friday nights, I'm just be like, I want to play Max Payne 3, and I play it, and I'm gradually getting there. Haven't quite finished it for the second time, but it's not as good as the first two, but the graphics, the story, I just love his tortured soul. And the next two games were Wii U titles. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This was $9 at EB Games, so that was a very good price on this. Not normally into Call of Duties, but this might be a bit of a rarity considering that it is the only Call of Duty game that has ever come out on the Wii U. And the last Wii U game that I got was Batman Arkham Origins. I've got it on a lot of the other gaming systems, and I've got it digitally on Wii U. But to have that hard copy just makes up the collection there. And lucky last, we got Overwatch, which had a bit of a 5-minute clip of me just playing. Haven't really got much into it because the upload speeds in Australia are so terrible, but had a lot of fun with it after I was recording. But guys, again, If you enjoy what you see, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week with the new lot. Thanks, guys. Take care.